How many pogo stick jumps would it take to travel across the United States? Stick around for the mind-blowing answer. All right, picture this. You're standing on the edge of the country, gripping the handles of your pogo stick, and you think to yourself, what if I bounce my way across the entire United States? How many jumps would it take? A totally normal thought, obviously. Let's break this down, one bounce at a time. The United States is about 2,800 miles wide from coast to coast, give or take, depending on your route. That's 14.8 million feet of distance you'd need to cover. Now let's talk pogo sticks. A standard pogo stick jump covers about 2 feet per bounce in forward distance. Some pros can go farther, but let's assume you're just your average pogo enthusiast bouncing down the highway. Now for the math, if you divide 14.8 million feet by 2 feet per jump, you get the total number of bounces needed to cross the country. The answer, 7.4 million pogo stick jumps. That's a lot of bouncing. But we're not done yet. How long would this actually take? If you're bouncing 1 jump per second, which is a pretty solid pace, that means you'd be bouncing for 7.4 million seconds straight. Converting that into hours and days, we get 2,055 hours of non-stop jumping. 85.6 days if you never take a single break. Of course, no human is bouncing 24/7, so let's assume you bounce for 10 hours a day. Because let's be real, your legs will be on fire. At that rate, it would take you 205 days to bounce from one side of the country to the other. That's nearly 7 months of daily bouncing, which is probably longer than the pogo stick itself would even last. So unless you've got superhuman leg endurance, unlimited time, and a pogo stick built to survive the apocalypse, this challenge might not be the best idea. But hey, at least now you've got a new, completely useless fact to drop in your next conversation. Follow for more ridiculous calculations and let me know in the comments. What's the longest you've ever spent on a pogo stick?